Good morning.
Hello, that was good timing.
Yeah.
Did you finish your weights?
No, I decided I did one set, and I thought I'm going to wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm sore. I've been doing these dips.
Oh, you were saying,
It's
yeah.
on my chest, right in there.
It's getting your collarbone, eh?
Well,
the collarbone
pecs,
anchors the shoulder, doesn't it,
Yeah,
really?
the pecs as well.
Hang on.
Because you go down quite...
Before we head off, let me make sure I'm running the right app.
It's not bad today, is it?
It's beautiful, and I was just worried that it was going to spoil.
No, you're right.
You know how you get pumped up for something?
Yeah.
I think this is a good time biorhythmically.
I agree with you.
My body's warmed
Very
up. I've got rid of the morning shakes. No hangover.
You're funny.
No hangover today.
Good.
Let me just set the 8 kilometer.
One because we went to...
Workout started.
All right.
Steady. 8 kilometers at 7 minutes.
Okay, I've set
Go.
8 kilometers at 7-minute pace.
Oh, 8, okay.
So we're going to go slow and steady.
Yeah.
And let me just put the phone away before I drop it.
He's coming up.
Yep, just where we want to go. She wants to turn.
Oh,
We cut her off at the junction.
that's all right.
Yeah.
At least you saw us.
Oh yeah. She had a blinker on.
Oh,
Isn't it mild?
yeah. It's amazing. I've got a short sleeve one underneath it.
I've
Amazing.
got a short sleeve on underneath
Yeah.
my hoodie.
Gosh, it's like summer.
Not quite.
It must really tick them off, guys with the snow on the mountains, because they get a load of nice snow and then it warms up. Terrible, isn't it?
Well, I guess as long as they get skiing, they like that.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
The air has to stay cold for the
doesn't
skiing.
stay, that's the job.
Hello.
Good morning.
I thought he was scraping something off his shoe, but he's scraping the leaves off the manhole cover. They got blocked by the flood. So it sure did rain.
Didn't it? My God, let me run out in that. Whew. How about Britain, though, eh?
What, are they having bad weather?
Cumbria,
Yeah.
30 centimetres.
Of snow?
That's a foot.
Foot of snow.
Rain.
Rain.
Rain. A foot of rain.
That would be like a metre of snow.
No kidding. Easy.
Water packs in better than snow.
Yep.
Okay.
Isn't that terrible?
So it's 11 o'clock. That wasn't so bad. What? That hill.
No. Legs are better.
So you're doing dips again.
Yep.
What else?
Oh, well. I normally do bench. Dumbbell bench straight after.
Yeah.
With 110 pounds.
So that would be the
55
barbell.
on each hand.
That would be the biceps.
No. That's still your chest.
Oh, okay.
You know, you're doing,
Pecs high.
it's like doing a split bench. You go a bit lower
Okay.
with the
Oh,
dumbbell.
I see what you mean. You've got a dumbbell in each hand.
You bench first, you do about 4 or 5 sets of bench, and then dumbbell in each hand.
So
You're lying back and you're like this, you're spreading it.
You're still working the old biceps.
The pecs mainly, hamstrings. Yeah. And then,
Oh, you're lying on your back?
oh yeah,
Okay.
you're lying on your back,
On the bench.
just like you were doing a bench,
Press.
but 2 dumbbells.
Okay, so you can go below the chest.
Yeah. You spread a bit and
Yeah.
work the chest muscle with a bit less weight than you normally.
Aren't they like flies?
Yeah, a bit.
Bit like
But
flies?
it's better for your shoulders than flies. Flies are terrible for shoulders. And they don't strengthen much. This shape's unstrengthening. There's too much fat overlying down there. Yeah, I used to have a good definition. But, and then I've been doing dips straight after. So I need to about, been doing 5 sets of 15 dips.
So your arms and chest and shoulders have been
Yep,
worked out.
that's right. And then I go up the clinic the next day if I can. I'm actually due to go today, but sorry, I'll do it tomorrow. So I do tomorrow at the clinic, rowing, chins, to work your lats at the back,
Okay.
and military press, just sitting, pushing up in front of you with weights on it. We've got a 4-station bit of equipment. It's very good. Well, you probably said that.
Yeah, I
It's
think
good
I have.
though too. Had it years, but Pump House, I always remember.
Pump Hauser.
I once treated that Apex lot that made the Apex weight. So
Oh, I've heard of Apex.
yeah, they used to. What was their name? God,
Wider or
no, John. Oh, well. I think either Croatian or Hungarian. I think they're Croatian. Oh, let's go around. What was his name? Oh, anyway, Seapost, that's the name. Seapost. They're developers now. They made a lot of money, hotels, and people get into building hotels and developing. Once you get a bit of money, they never look back.
you having trouble holding on?
Yep. Sliding off here. Anyway,
Sliding off my elbow.
that's right. Anyway, their son came. He was 16. He had a hockey accident.
Oh dear.
But
Was it spinal cord?
no, he broke his hand.
Okay.
He had a fractured forearm. So I mean, smashed him into the boards.
We have
was-
an unavoidable puddle coming up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Just past Mama G's bench.
Oh. Well. Oh yeah. God. Christ. Bloody hell.
Told you it was unavoidable.
That's terrible. My feet are soaked.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I noticed it when I came over on the bike.
Fucking thing.
Uneven.
Yep. Anyway, I think when he saw I bought Pump House from Vancouver,
Yeah.
I went to. Actually, I didn't end up going. I just called his place. And
Puddle.
he wasn't very helpful at all. He wasn't very helpful at all. So I thought, so do you then. I'll go somewhere else. And I don't think he liked the idea. His kid never came back. They kind of came once. I thought, what fucking hell?
He was missing his commission.
Well, he didn't want to adapt. Pump House adapted the weights for rehab, Well, you can start small and then go bigger.
Puddle.
Anyhow,
Well, that's it.
I'm gonna put it in now.
Well, your feet are wet, but just so it doesn't startle you.
Yeah, no, that's good. So, fucking thing, Jesus. Fucking useless. Rainy around here. It's terrible.
Well, I think it's because there's been 2 or 3 wet days.
Oh, yeah, no.
It doesn't drain away.
Of course it's sad.
It makes a big difference, though, when you're running with wet shoes because
Oh,
they weigh more.
they're terrible.
They weigh way more. Hello.
Oh, soggy.
2 runners coming through. Stay in the middle.
Yep.
That's it.
Walking.
Yeah, this guy had a bit of a gait. Might have had fake leg or a replaced hip. I was worried he was going to stumble.
Oh, okay.
He was hoping we were going to go round him.
No, I can't.
That's why I said stay in the middle, because I'd already decided
Right.
where we were going.
Right.
Phew! They put some new fencing up here. Yeah, stop people wandering into the bushes.
Well, they can climb over now.
Yeah, it's just a scenic, it's just a decorative feature. Rustic poles, I think they call them.
Stupid fucking feet. Look at sight now.
Well,
Fucking puddles.
they'll be dry
Oh, no.
by Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Friday
We'll
afternoon.
do it again.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Look at our feet soaked.
I know.
Well, that's one good reason for having a few extra pairs.
Maybe bring some socks with you or something so you don't sit in wet. On Friday.
Oh yeah.
Bring them back with some.
Yeah, I could bring.
You can change your socks.
I could bring a change of socks.
What about rain tomorrow? It's terrible. Bloody hell.
But luckily, this workout's going to count handsomely
Oh, yeah.
towards my 10 hours.
Yep.
Because by the time we're done, I would have done about 2 hours exercise,
Yep.
which puts me ahead of the game by about 45
You
minutes.
see what I was saying this morning on CBC?
I heard it. this
Dr.
morning.
Lynn, did you hear him?
What was it?
Attitude. Aging is to do with attitude as well.
No, I didn't hear
Much as
that.
anything. They studied people, I think in the UK again, and asked them when they were young about life and optimism and all, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And the people, believe it or not, who were kind of low from the start,
Yeah.
ended with Alzheimer's. And
They
die
reckon it was
young,
like
die young.
they were depressive people or what?
Well, yeah,
They
just
didn't.
not pessimistic, not optimistic,
Exactly, yeah.
not dealing with life. Weird, eh?
The ones that are prepared to
Yep.
just say, well, fix me.
Yep.
There's something wrong, fix
All
me.
these stupid drug addicts. We were talking about that
Up.
guy who died at 49, 48.
And down.
Singer, some group, I don't know who that is.
Oh, I heard that,
Yeah.
Cocaine or something
That's right.
in his car,
He died of a,
in his tour bus.
yeah, just died of cardiac arrest. Weird what it does to you, eh? I didn't realise it was that bad, but apparently it is. Remember that coach at UVic? I don't know what his name was. A few years ago. I think
Bowker,
No,
Ron Bowker,
what was it?
he was an athletics coach.
He died?
No. Oh, Taylor.
Was it Taylor?
Yeah,
I don't know what his name was.
his name was.
Somebody died jogging, but they said he was full of drugs.
Really?
Well, he was into cocaine.
It wasn't in a race, was it?
No. He was just
Training.
collapsed on the track. Yeah,
You're always full of the most
that was his
juicy
name, I reckon.
news.
Hey?
You're always full of the most juicy news headlines.
Well, this is about 8 years ago, Carl.
Oh.
It was a guy, I knew his name. Anyway, no.
Was he a good athlete before
No,
he
no.
came?
He was a coach for some group, some bunch, and whether I can't remember, it was a rower. I don't know. Anyway, somebody, I thought you said to me, but maybe it wasn't you. Maybe somebody else said that. They weren't surprised. Woodall.
John Woodall.
Talk about attitude. He's got the best running attitude I've ever come across. At 83.
83. He's our role model.
Isn't that crazy? Just blows your mind.
So we're coming up on 2.
Yep.
2 to go and then turn.
Here to go. Yeah. Anyway, some of these people, they say it's all right when you're young to play around with cocaine, but once you hit 40s, you're playing a
A
dangerous.
lethal game.
Sure. Well, you never wake up, so it isn't that bad. But did you hear it this morning on Q? No.
I heard
His
something
wife
about.
wrote and saying, don't make him out to be some unfortunate guy.
He knew what was going on.
He had to choose between his family and his drug problem, and he chose the drugs to carry. And he had plenty of chances to change.
Yeah.
Terrible.
He didn't hear the call.
No. Terrible.
So they finally finished pruning that tree.
Honestly, nothing better than just blowing it away. People sitting there, standing there, very stupid thing.
In a way, I hope it starts raining around 1 o'clock.
Right,
Then I would have guessed right.
you have. It's
'Cause
beautiful
so
now,
far, it's perfect.
isn't it? Full of sunshine.
It's too bright.
Yeah, is it blue sky?
Well,
Bubbles?
it's not. But the sun is high,
Right,
higher than we're used to.
yeah.
And it's reflecting off the puddles, the infamous puddles.
Infamous. Need to warm up a bit.
I'm sweating there, brother.
Heavy. Yeah.
Yesterday I got my trail shoes good and wet.
Oh, I bet. I bet. Oh, God.
Today
But John and I cancelled.
I'm getting my road shoes good and wet.
He said, I don't think so. I said, no, I don't blame you.
Well, you told him you were running with me, right?
Yep. I said, we got one in last week, so I have to do a bit more this week.
Because this is the perfect time to train.
Oh, yeah.
Up. That's it. Good.
In the day, you mean?
No,
In the month.
in terms of the campaign.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a race in
I know. I
about
signed
4 weeks' time.
I'll sign up in a bit.
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do it,
We'll see. I'll see what I'm like.
see how your training goes.
Yeah, that's right. It's only 8K though. We could do it anyway, couldn't we?
No, we're going to do 8K today.
Sure. That's right.
Okay.
And then
Rabbit Alley. I'm completely blinded.
really,
Yep.
that bad, huh?
Yeah, now we're in the dark.
And
Having had to
there's a
adjust.
canopy over there.
Yeah, a bit of canopy.
Yeah, yeah.
This is where those low-hanging
Oh, yeah.
branches get you.
Yep. Well, he could have coming by here, couldn't he, that quick? Get his machine out for this area.
Yeah.
Never mind where he was.
But he was private. He wasn't
Oh, yeah.
Saanich. Spot him.
Well, that was a bush on the ground.
Was it a branch?
Yeah. Bunch of twigs.
Okay. Now I can
well
see
on
a
the
bit
cryptic
better.
today, Carl.
Yeah?
Yep.
Test me.
What was 3-4?
3
Sorry, not 3. 3-8.
3-8.
It was
So a 3-letter word and an 8-letter
no,
word.
3-word letter word. -80. 3-8.
Okay. Puddle.
Oh, what was it? How did it go?
I don't know too many 8-letter words.
No, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, you do. It was actually
How many letters in tunnel? T-U-N.
yeah.
So it's 7.
Tunnel,
Yeah.
UNNEL. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6? Okay.
6, yeah.
Told you I wasn't very good.
Anyway, what was it?
What was the clue?
I'm trying to think of the first word.
3-8.
Yeah, I know.
The or
No.
end?
No, wait a minute. It was to do with
Post.
wetsuit.
Wetsuit. Sub. Aqua.
No,
Submarine.
something like solution to very wet
Problem.
like of a very wet suit.
Sub. It's definitely sub. Sub
No.
something.
It was dry cleaners.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I've forgotten what the first word
Solution.
was, Carl. Well, I think it is. Something's like solution to,
Like a solvent.
well, meaning
Yeah, dry
it's
cleaners
a
use
wet,
solvent.
very wet suit, dirty wet suit.
Dirty.
A dirty wet suit. Dirty wet suit. You say it right?
Yeah.
Dirty wet suit is the cleaners, and dry.
Yeah.
You see, dry cleaner. And that next one, Eastern, 3 letters. Eastern pointed what do they call it? Extremity. 3 letters, you should get this one. Eastern pointed extremity. What do you do with it? 3 letters.
Yeah, it can't be that difficult.
What's on your foot?
Toe.
Yeah. 2 east it means.
Oh,
Eastern pointed extremity. 2 east. Or 2 toe.
that's probably very easy
Pointed.
for.
Well, I get used to it, you see.
That's it.
And the next one was 3 letters. What was it? Oh, I can't remember now. I know the answer, but...
The ducks are laughing at you.
And then there was another one. Uncomfortable. 3, 2, 4 are the words. Uncomfortable and not feeling well. Thank you. Yeah.
Uncomfortable and not feeling well.
Well, something like that.
Ill.
Yes.
Ill at ease.
You got it.
Yeah.
Ill at ease, not comfortable. Yes, see? Cool, eh?
Getting better.
Yeah. And there was... What was the next one? Oh,
This should be close to our 3 kilometre.
can't remember.
Oh yeah.
Workout average pace. 6
Yeah.
minutes. 48.
What the heck was that?
6:48.
Oh, good. About the same as Monday. Yep.
But we got 2 extra K to do today.
Good, we'll hit the bridge and not slipping.
Well, hopefully
Not frozen.
we'll be able to make up a bit of pace
What was
now
that,
that we're on the flat.
what was that bit of stuff like? Anything? Roll?
What? The cyclist?
Yeah.
She's okay.
40.
How do you know it was a woman?
She's both.
Oh, okay.
She said on your
She
left.
was wearing pink.
She said on your left.
Okay.
Yeah. I said, okay.
I was running along here on Saturday
Yep.
and no, Sunday.
I shouldn't say I can smell it, but guys smell like women. Oh, were you Saturday? Yeah.
Along here,
Yep.
a woman stopped 2 or 3 times before I caught up with her and I asked her if she was okay.
Running?
Yeah,
Yeah. Cool.
she had a stitch.
Oh. Oh, she's got to be young. I never had one anymore.
No,
Do you?
nope,
Did you have when you were young? I did.
I did, yeah.
They're weird, aren't
And
they?
I was running with that 7-year-old.
Do they really know what it is?
I'm not sure.
Peculiar, eh? But you don't get it as you get older.
On,
You just get out of shape.
I think it's to do with building up enough hemoglobin.
It's weird.
Kids aren't used to exercising.
Which side is it used? I can't remember.
What?
I think, is it one side like the left side?
Stitch?
I can't remember.
I seem to remember it's
I
on
think
the
it's the
left.
left. Yes, I think it's.
I'm visualizing people going, ooh, and
I think
grabbing.
it's your left, yeah. Then if you bent forward and took a few breaths,
Well, that's what she was doing.
it would run away, yeah. Yeah.
And at the very end, just about here, where she turned,
Oh,
I said, are you okay? And she said, yeah. She was just bending down to take a selfie.
oh. Oh, people,
She was taking a picture of herself
people,
in agony,
people
just to
are
prove that
really
she was out running today.
You know what? Talk about self-indulgent nonsense.
Yeah,
God, you bloody...
there's a lot of that.
Oh, terrible. It's stupid.
Okay, we're on the bridge, as you know.
Yeah. What you say? Oh, ridiculous.
I thought she was bending in agony, but she was
Yeah.
bending down
Yeah.
to look at the camera.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there's a golden eagle.
Oh,
I'm not a golden eagle, a bald eagle.
holding you,
Yeah, the one with the white head.
chasing the heat.
Probably.
Hey, but I got this book. It's about this woman who rears a barn owl. I didn't know barn owls were the only species in North America. There's only one type of barn owl, but in the world there's 15 different types. And they're quite different to every other owl.
Do they have eyelids?
I don't know yet, she hasn't got that.
I've always wondered if owls could close their eyes.
She's a scientist.
Off.
She's got a baby one given to her at the science centre where they rear them to study. Yeah,
She probably got adopted by the baby owl as a mother.
it was time. Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Because they haven't got his eyes open. But apparently,
Well, that suggests they do have
they have a
eyelids.
much more That's right. Oh, has much more emotional capacity than a lot of birds. Yeah.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Yeah, amazing.
They probably make good pets.
They mate for life.
They snuggle up.
Yeah, they do. They mate for life. Anyway. And at the same time, I had to quit reading this other book about the treatment of horses in wars. Oh my God.
Yep.
That film War Horse had nothing on them.
When
What really
they
happened.
flog them to death,
Oh, no
then they
food.
eat them.
No food. Crimea was absolutely disgusting. And so was the First World War.
Yeah.
You know that the Brits partly helped because they did institute the Brits, what do they call it? An army veterinary corps to look after the horses, right?
Yep.
And the Germans never did.
Okay.
Never did. And they lost 3 times as many.
Horses.
Yep. Just because they never let any of them recover. So many can recover. Just for, yeah. Just bloody brutal.
Yep. You wonder. They must have gone into massive
Well, it
horse
was so bad
collection.
that the people looking after them didn't know anything about them. Because they did received about a week's training. And they got stuck in... Some of them actually drowned with guys in the mud. And all you could see were their nostrils. Isn't that shocking? Just terrible. There's thousands and thousands of skeletons lying there as well as men. And more horses.
Horse bones.
8 million on each side. Added up. From both sides it came to 8 million. Good God. Absolutely. Bloody shocking. I don't know. What can you say?
What can you say? Words escape us.
Well, it's beyond belief for us to imagine, actually, what people were subjected to in that era.
I heard about a campaign in Iraq when in the First World War when they were fighting the Ottomans.
Right?
The Brits
Yep.
were trying to get into Baghdad.
Yep.
And they were pinned down for 5 months.
Yep.
Artillery fire from the Turks.
That's right. I
5
know that
months.
one. Yeah. Oh, sure.
And they buried themselves.
And the
they were,
horses, they couldn't do anything. They used to run out and shoot as many as they could.
well, for food.
Yeah, but also because they were blown to bits.
Yeah.
Michelle, I mean, it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But they were basically in a completely exposed
Oh, yeah.
plain
Yep.
with sand.
Yep.
You can imagine trying
Oh, yeah.
to dig yourself in
Well,
sand.
that's right. It was so slippy, the horses couldn't get up these places. It was terrible, huh? Some of these ramparts.
Halfway to our goal. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Well, they came round us. That's the guy who goes around no-handed all the time, making animal calls.
Was that him?
Yeah. He's got his arms way up in the air. He's going to make another animal call. Yep.
It's,
He is nuts.
yes.
It's like he's trying to
Check this out.
beat the Guinness Book of World Records for idiots. He's riding his bike, no hands, all the time, making animal noises. What's with that?
So he doesn't work.
That's right.
What age is he?
He's about 45, maybe 50.
Yeah. So what the hell is he supposed to do? Nothing. He's maybe.
Maybe he inherited money.
Oh, a lot of people have, gosh. You're dead right. No such luck. A little bit for me, and I might share it between brothers. But if you're on your own, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm quite lucky because my 2 brothers and I have been sharing the family's estate for a few years now. So
Good.
as long as my mother doesn't run out of money,
Right.
we're all happy because we won't be paying so much death duties or
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
Sure.
You're losing your skirt there?
Well, yeah. It doesn't feel tight enough for stick.
Yeah.
That's better. There we go. Okay. It's because I've now got a gut, and you've got to get below.
You've got to get above your hip bones
I know. You just got to get in that.
in the groove.
Well, that's where the fat's at.
That was
Sorry, Gary. That's better.
every 10 minutes the girl should tell me
Yep.
how much time we're ahead or behind our
Good.
pace. So I'm thinking if we've done 4 at 7,
Yep.
4 sevens to 28. So in another minute or so, we should get the 30-minute update.
Right. Okay.
And that will tell me how much we're ahead. Trouble is, she's just going to say 30 seconds ahead. And I might not be talking at the same time.
Yeah. So you ever hear from Dan? That was Dan.
I did actually.
You running?
I'm not sure. He commented on one of my videos.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he said, you know, I like your videos. You know that movie I was telling you about?
Yep. All right, yeah.
It was called, hello,
Hello.
it was called Turks and Caicos
Oh,
was the name of the movie. The second one in the trilogy was called Salting the Battlefield. You remember I said it was something to do with salting?
yep.
Yep.
That's right.
Salting the Battlefield.
That's right.
That was number 2, which I watched, only to find out that it was one of a trilogy. So I thought, great, where's number 3?
Yep.
I went to the same link and it said, unfortunately, due to copyright issues, you have to subscribe
Oh,
to see this one.
yeah.
So they suck you in by giving you part 1 and 2, and then they say, you want part 3?
What's the feel time?
1 minute, something seconds ahead. That's over 4.5k.
On what? 7? You said?
Yep. Do the calculations. Up.
Sorry.
So let's say we've done 4.8k in 20 minutes, in 30 minutes. Yep, that makes sense.
Doesn't it?
Maybe 650.
Yep.
Glorious. Dry, sunny.
Wow, nice window. Everybody's out.
Hopefully
That's back in.
getting exercise in. Well, since we ran here last, they put some grit. I think you were here when we last week on Monday. That's right.
Yep.
We had grit
Right.
because of all the rain.
Right.
Most of it's washed
Oh,
through the
on
slats.
here?
Yeah,
all right, because of it being
slippery wood.
right. Ah. When the rain comes, it washes it.
The gravel stays behind. The
Right.
grit, the sand, and the salt washes away. I'm sure it's a mixture.
Nope. Nope. Right. Coming up.
We'll be going off in about 20 seconds.
What a long bridge
It is.
isn't it? Longer than the one downtown.
It's longer than the Swan Lake. Well,
And the one.
the Selkirk?
Yeah.
Possibly.
I think it is, Carl. It's not a lot, but it is quite.
And off.
Another 30, 40 metres.
I'll measure it.
Good.
But the one at Selkirk has 2 hills.
That's right.
Well, one, but you have to do it twice.
Yeah, that's near it.
Yep, if we were doing 8 there, we would have to do the Switch Bridge twice and the Selkirk Trestle twice.
Sure.
So that day we did 6-minute kilometres. It was quite a good day for us.
Was, wasn't it?
But this one's definitely the toughest
Yep.
of the three. And the easiest one, other than the fact it will be a race, will be the Harriers 8K.
Well, like,
Yep,
not bad. Pretty flat.
very.
Oh, good.
It starts off with a downhill. There's about 200 meters of straight driveway
Right.
downhill.
Yep.
And then there's a left turn, quite a tight 90 degree. That's the only time we'll be in a crowd. Here we go. 6:41.
Hey. You definitely come down.
Well, the longer we do the flat, the better.
Oh yeah.
We get an extra 2K of flat when we do 8.
We do. It improves our
time.
overall.
Talking of breaking things, you mentioned somebody's broken their hand. That Yugoslav equipment guy. Well,
All right.
Sandy broke her foot.
Really?
Yeah. I
Running?
heard from her today. I asked her if it was from running. She said she's going scatty.
Doing what?
Not being able to run.
Oh.
She's getting cabin fever. Well, I think what it is he goes to work
Right.
and she, because she's not running,
She's on the
she's stuck at home.
maybe not a gold digger. A dollar digger.
Well, he knew what he's doing.
Oh, sure.
He's a nice guy,
Oh, yeah, no. Don't get me wrong.
and I'm sure he's training.
Something.
I'm sure he's training. He's probably 48 now.
Oh, she's got. You were telling me she's 48.
Yeah.
30 years ago. Yeah, but
That's what. Anyway, I think she's missing BC because she had a circle of her friends. Where she is now,
takes a lot.
it's just her husband or her mother-in-law. Well, 2 people replied to her message that she had broken her foot. This was on Facebook. And I said to her, we're going right.
Yep.
I said to her, were you playing rock soccer? Which is what I say when people kick rocks
Yep.
when they're running trails.
Yeah.
You've been playing rock soccer.
Yep.
And she said no. She didn't elaborate.
You didn't?
She didn't.
Oh.
But she did say that she has had recurring foot problems.
Maybe stress fracture.
Could be.
Could be.
She was probably trying out orthotics. I know she used to run with orthotics. Ready? Up. This is the branch.
Right. There it is.
Well, I told you I was blinded.
Yeah, not so bad this way.
When we turn,
Yeah.
we'll have the sun behind us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. A little bit more.
This is where it gets a little easier now.
Good.
Yep, we're not often short for words, so
So,
Must mean we're working
we're working a little
harder.
a bit more.
To the right,
Sorry.
up, more. Now I can see our shadows ahead of us. I'm definitely overdressed. And off. This is going to be our fastest K.
Yep.
The whole important is slightly downhill. I think we might have picked up the pace a bit.
Feels like
We smell the barn. Be interested to see where she tells us to stop. Won't be a second too soon. Into the wind. Up Dennis Drive. Jag has gone.
let's leave it like that. It's usually fun.
Yeah, but we're an hour and a half later today.
Oh. Oh.
And
Thank you.
cars from both sides.
Pain in the butt. Jeez. Don't walk. Unbelievable. To wait until it's done. Even.
8 kilometers. Workout average pace. 6 minutes.
Give us
41 seconds.
We're just about to, we're crossing that side road.
You're going to go into the road.
We've been on the sidewalk.
Oh. Bloody hell. Traffic. It's crazy. It's a dead end.
And up.
No, it's just too amazing. How many idiots. Never get out and walk.
Yep.
Anyway.
We've seen about 20 cars
Oh, I
today.
know.
In less than an hour.
Crazy.
Middle of a work
There's
day.
another one.
No, that's wind.
Oh, is it? Oh. Yeah.
Oh, there is another car. There is an underlying rumble of the automobile.
Jesus.
What they should do is they should say, okay, you can have a car, but you're only allowed to drive it 10 hours a week. If you have to go,
Time,
you have to walk.
Bloody ass and do something.
Yeah. Like I run for 10 hours a week.
Right.
They should say they have a limit. They're not allowed to drive for more than 10 hours a week. And if their work is further than that, then they should get a job closer to home.
90% of the people around here have only going to start bloody work in their life. It's other people.
Did we lock the door?
Yeah, I put it back in. I put it there before you came.
Oh, that's right, you were outside.
Yeah, I've just done it.
Because I was trying to remember if I remember seeing
I
you.
know you did.
Alright. You want to come in?
Oh, sure.
Mi casa es su casa. My house is your house.
Oh, no, it's good. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, that was a good run. I'll send you the stats.
That was a good one for me. That was
And,
a good bit of training, wasn't it?
Weather permitting, I will be heading out of my house around 2 o'clock on Friday.
Yes, that'd be good, Carlos.
And it will probably take me about 40 minutes to
Yeah.
get here by bus.
And that'll, okay, all right, you come in, yeah. And it'll, all right, and it'll work out perfect for the timing.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
so.
for us to have a run with it still being
Light
it's
enough.
light till about just after 4, right?
Yeah.
4:15.
And if it really looks as if the morning is the best option, what I
Yeah.
could do is come and do the run with you
Yeah, sure.
in the morning. If it looks
Yes.
as if the weather is only going to be cooperating in the morning.
You got it.
Otherwise, we'll do both things at once.
Right.
All right.
Perfect, Alex.
All right.
Great run, thank you.
So I'll keep in touch about the
Sure.
weather for
Keep
Friday.
in touch, let me know.
All right.
So,
Bye-bye.
good, thanks.
So this is the Running Jackal signing off from his Wednesday show. The Explicit Wednesday show.